Justin Gayola with my partner Yuan Yumul. Today I will report forgery detection, handwriting examination, kinds of handwriting phase and process of scientific handwriting examination.
Dito sinasabi lang sa introduction, forgery is the act of creating or altering a document, signature, or object to make it appear genuine with the intent to deceive, often for financial gain. Kino-consider siyang crime against public interest because it undermines trust in important documents such as contracts, identification cards, and legal certificates. It involves imitating signatures, using another person's signature without permission, or completely fabricating documents.
Forgery is the common white-collar crime that involves falsifying document or signature with the intent of. In the field of criminology, understanding forgery is essential because it is often linked to fraud, identity theft, and financial crime handwriting. Examination is one of the scientific methods used to detect forged document and identity perpetrator. Definition of forgery. Forgery is the act of creating, altering, imitating document, signature, object of value to make it appear authentic. This act is punishable by law because it violates public trust and may result in financial legal harm. Example, a student named Anna needed to submit excuse letter with her parent. Signature, since she did not get of permission, she copy of signature from an old document. So yun, yung tinignan nung kanyang teacher yung kanyang excuse letter, ayun, napagalaman ng kanyang teacher na hindi sa kanya, hindi galing sa magulang niya ang kanyang perma, kundi ginaya niya lang ito. Yan, dun na pumasok yung natin, yung tracing evidence. Tracing evidence, the signature look copy because the shape was similar but there were sign of tracing. Pumasok din dito yung pen pressure. Some parts of the signature were too heavy while others were too light. Hesitation mark, there were post stroke showing uncertainty while writing. Pumasok din dito yung retouching. Retouching, some likes were overwritten, corrected to make the signature look accurate. Accurate. Pumasok din dito yung lack of natural flow. The signature was not smooth and appeared forced or unnatural. Yan, dito naman tayo sa types of forgery. Simple forgery, the person does not try to copy the real signature. Yon. Example, Carlo had a school form that needed his father's signature because he was in hurry. He signed his father's name of using his own. Handwriting did not look like his father's real signature. Ayan. Number 2, simulated forgery. Simulated forgery, the person tries to copy the someone else's signature. Example, Maria wanted to get money using paper with her sister signature. She practiced copying the signature on another paper. First, then she wrote on the document trying to make it look real. Number 3, trace forgery. The person trace is a real signature. Example, John found paper his boss signature. He placed blank paper on the top. Trace the signature with pen look at the same. It was not naturally written. Number 4, mechanical forgery. Mechanical forgery is the person use machine or device to copy signature. Example, a picture of her manager's signature she put in a computer, added into a document, and printed. Look at real event, manager did not actually sign it. Dito naman tayo sa handwriting. Handwriting is more than just writing words of papers, reflect a person's habit, movement, and behavior. Criminology handwriting examination is important tools because identity individuals determine whether document is genuine or altered. Expert carefully study writing patterns to uncover the truth behind the question document. Ano nga ba ang handwriting? Handwriting is the result of repeated practice and muscle memory. Over time, each person develop unique way of writing. This include how letters are formed, how fast someone write, and how they connect stroke. Dito naman tayo sa natural versus disguised writing. Natural writing, this is person normal way of writing. It is smooth, fast, and consistent. Example, a student writing notes in class without thinking. Writing looks and natural and easy. Disguise writing, this is when person change their writing to hide their identity. It becomes slow and unnatural. Example, person writing an anonymous note and trying to change their style, making the writing look stiff and uneven. Understanding stroke. Understanding stroke. A stroke is a single line to curve in letter. Every letter is made up of stroke, and the way these stroke are written can help identity writer. It can be straight line or curve. It show the movement of the pen. It's form part of the letter or the whole letter. Stroke structure refers to how this line and curve are arranged to form letter. Important terms in handwriting examination. Number 1, alignment. Alignment, this is show how writing set on the baseline, whether straight, slanted, up or down. Example, letter A written with word gradually rising show upward alignment. Characteristic, these are unique feature in handwriting that help identify the writer. A person always don't dare with small circle, distinctive mark used for comparison. Yan, dito naman tayo sa types of writing characteristic. Class characteristic, these are common features shared by group of people, usually learn from the same source or style. Example, all students in school learn to the cursive style in classes. Many of them look the same way or start their letter with similar curve. These features are common to the group, not unique to one person. Individual person characteristic. These are unique traits in person and writing that make different from everyone else. They are very important in identifying writer. Example, even though students learn the same cursive style, Anna always land her T slide to the right and adds to tiny curl, and at the end of the her Y, this is small details to make her writing unique.
Signature identification. Ano nga ba yung signature identification? It is the process of determining whether a signature is genuine by comparing it with known samples to verify the identity of the person who signed a document. Signature. A name or a mark the person puts at the end of a document to attest that he is its author or that he ratifies its contents. Yung signature lang, it is used as a sign of acknowledgement na ina-acknowledge mo yung isang content or isang document. There are two kinds of signature. One is conventional and two is highly conventional or individualized. Sinasabi lang sa conventional, it is a normal signature where the letters are clear and readable, so you can easily recognize the person's name. Sa highly conventional naman, yung highly conventional is a signature with more style and unique, with many intertwining strokes, loops, and decorations, making it harder to read but more personal. Yung sinasabi dito sa many intertwining strokes is yung mga crossover or sumusobra na lines na magkakonekta. Yun yung nagpapahirap sa highly conventional or individualized kasi more on artistic design siya kaysa sa conventional. Types of signature. Formal. This kind of signature in which the person writes his whole name as a signature. Very explanatory naman siya. Yung formal lang is yung sinusulat mo yung buong pangalan mo sa signature. Informal signature is usually done by writing the first name, surname, or initials in a signature. Dito naman yung ginagamit mo lang na pangalan is example, yung first name mo lang or last name or initial lang para mabilis lang siya masulat and less formal. Ginagamit siya sa mga less formal situations. Personalized signature contains distinctive marks purposely to easily identify the fake signature. Dito naman sa personalized, yung sa'yo lang yung signature na yun, ikaw lang yung gumagamit para mas unique yung style mo and ma-identify agad kung fake yung may nag-forge ng sa'yo. 3 classes of forged signature. 1. Simulated signature, the freehand drawing in imitation of model signature. Sinasabi lang dito, this refers to a forged signature that is drawn by hand to imitate genuine model signature. The forger tries to copy the appearance of the original as closely as possible. A. Simulated with a model before the forger. In this method, the forger has a reference copy of the real signature while forging. And the process is usually slow and careful, done stroke by stroke to closely reproduce the original. Direct technique. Forger works directly with ink. The forger copies the signature directly using ink, attempting to imitate it in one step. Indirect technique. Forger works first with the pencil and afterward covers the pencil strokes with ink. Ngayon, very explanatory naman. Gumagamit muna siya ng pencil bago niya i-cover ng ink or ballpen yung signature na gagawin niya. B. Simulated freehand forgery. Used by forgers who have certain skills in writing. After some practice, the forger tries to write a copy of the model quick. Yung gumagawa nito is a skilled forger who practices the signature bago niya gawin yung genuine na signature. Minimemorize niya muna yun bago niya isulat sa may document na mismong pagsusulatan niya. Trace signature, a tracing of a genuine signature outline. This refers to a forged signature that is produced by copying the outline of a genuine signature rather than drawing it freely. The forger follows the shape of the original to make it look authentic. A. Direct tracing. Copy is made transmitting light. Very explanatory naman to. Ginagamitan siya ng ilaw para i-copy or i-forge yung original na signature. B. Indirect tracing. Forger uses carbon paper and places documents on which he will trace the forged signature under the document bearing the model signature with carbon between the two. Example ko dito is kasi dati nung bata ako, ginagawa ko yung sa 5 piso. Pinapatungan ko ng blank document yung 5 piso. Tapos, ang tawag doon, sinishade ko siya para ma-copy ko yung muka doon sa 5 piso. 3. Simple forgery. Forgery does not try to copy a model but writes with something resembling we ordinarily call a signature. For this, he used a false name and make a rapid stroke, disturbing his usual writing by adopting a camouflage called disguise. Dito, sa simple forgery, din natin na try imitate yung original or genuine signature. Dito, gumagawa na lang siya ng false signature or false name para mapabilis yung paggawa niya ng signature. Procedure of counterfeit examination. Procedure of counterfeit examination is a scientific process focused on determining the origin and authenticity of documents. Document examination is a detailed process used to verify the authenticity of a document. It begins with a preliminary inspection under natural light to spot obvious errors, unusual paper texture, or color inconsistencies. Magnification analysis with hand lenses or microscopes helps identify fine details such as sharp edges and consistent printing, which forgeries often lack. Number 3 naman, alternative light sources like ultraviolet and infrared light can reveal hidden security features, differences in ink composition, watermarks, fibers, holograms, or special inks. 4. Side light, oblique lighting highlights embossed text, raised seals, or physical alterations like erasures. Transmitted light box allows examiners to see what watermarks and proper registration of front and back printing. Chemical instrumental analysis tests the paper ink and coatings to ensure they match genuine standards. providing a comprehensive method to detect counterfeits and forgeries. Last, reflection. Every question is a doorway to deeper understanding. What were the primary insights gained from the presentation? This is Yuan Wesley M. Yumol with my groupmate Justin Gayola. Represents Question Document Examination, Group 19. Thank you, sir.